Tuckman's Stages of Group Development: How Teams Really Form, Function, and Fall Apart Before They Succeed by Bruce Tuckman. Ever joined a new team and thought, this should work smoothly, everyone seems capable, the goals are clear, the meeting starts with optimism, but then something subtle happens, communication slows, confusion appears, people start second-guessing each other, disagreements surface, and suddenly, what looked like a strong team feels slightly uncomfortable, not broken, but not aligned either. This is the reality of team development, because teams are not instantly effective. They do not start at peak performance. They evolve through stages, predictable stages, and understanding these stages can completely change how you lead, join, or manage a team. This is Tuckman's Stages of Group Development, created by Bruce W. Tuckman. Bruce Tuckman proposed that every team moves through a psychological and behavioral journey before it becomes high-performing. It is not random, it is not accidental, it is structured human behavior under group pressure, and it always follows a pattern: forming, storming, norming, performing, and later adjourning. So let's break it down. The core idea: Tuckman explained that teams do not become effective immediately. They develop through emotional, social, and operational stages. Each stage has its own challenges, and each stage requires a different type of leadership. This means a manager cannot lead every stage the same way, because what works in one stage can fail completely in another. So the key idea is this: teams must evolve before they perform. Stage 1: Forming. This is the starting point. People are polite, behavior is careful, roles are unclear. Everyone is trying to understand who is in the team, what is expected, what is my role, what are the rules. At this stage, productivity is low, but optimism is high. There is structure, but very little real trust yet. So, what is the impact? The team needs direction, clarity, and structure from leadership. Stage 2: Storming. This is where reality hits, differences appear, opinions clash, people challenge each other, conflicts emerge over ideas, roles, and authority. This stage can feel uncomfortable, but it is necessary, because this is where individuality and hidden tensions surface. So what is the impact? The team needs guidance, conflict management, and strong communication. Without leadership here, teams can stall or break apart. Stage 3: Norming. Now something shifts, the conflict reduces, people begin to understand each other, roles become clearer, trust starts building, team members begin to cooperate instead of compete, standards and shared expectations emerge. So what is the impact? The team starts functioning with unity, agreement, and structure. This is where collaboration begins to feel natural. Stage 4: Performing. This is the goal. The team is now highly effective. Communication is smooth, roles are understood, problems are solved quickly. There is trust, autonomy, and strong focus on results. The team is now operating at high performance. So what is the impact? The team delivers results with minimal effort and maximum coordination. Stage 5: Adjourning, final stage. This stage is often overlooked. It happens when the team finishes its task or project. People separate, reflection happens. There may be pride, sadness, or closure. It is the emotional ending of the team cycle. So what is the impact? Effective closure builds learning, experience, and future team readiness. Why this model matters: many people assume teams should work well immediately, but Tuckman showed that discomfort is part of development. Conflict is not failure, confusion is not weakness, it is part of progression, because without storming, there is no real norming. Without norming, there is no performing. So the real insight is this: team performance is built through discomfort, not avoidance. Real-world example. Imagine a new project team in a business. Week 1, everyone is polite and reserved. Forming. Week 2, Disagreements start about priorities, storming. Week 3, they agree on roles and processes. Norming. Week 4, they work efficiently and confidently. Performing. End of project. They review outcomes and disband. Adjourning. This is not randomness. This is predictable human group behavior. Advantages and disadvantages. Advantages helps understand team behavior, improves leadership awareness, reduces conflict, misinterpretation, supports. Team development strategy applies to most group settings. Disadvantages. Not all teams move linearly. Stages can overlap. Some teams get stuck, and storming does not guarantee success without good leadership. Where you see this today, Tuckman's model is used in project management, business teams, sports teams, education group work, organizational development, leadership, training, anywhere people work together under shared goals. This model applies. Key insight. Bruce Tuckman revealed something powerful. Teams are not static, they are living systems that evolve, and the strongest leaders are not those who expect instant harmony, but those who recognize the stage and lead accordingly. Because leadership is not just about managing tasks, it is about managing team psychology through change. So the real question becomes, are you expecting your team to perform immediately, or are you guiding them through the stages that make performance possible? Because every high-performing team you admire has been through storming before success. So ask yourself, which stage is your team in right now? And what does it actually need from you at this moment? Take a moment, pause, and reflect. Write it down. Which stage feels most familiar in your team experience, and what behavior you need to adjust as a leader or member, because awareness changes everything. I hope this brought value to you, and I'm wishing you abundant success. Take a moment, pause for thought. What would you like to learn and explore next?